What's up, everybody? It's John with John Sports Odds Collectibles coming at you with a brand new video. How's everyone doing out there today in the YouTube universe? We got two thieves we're going to talk about today. One happened, one theft happened in Texas. The other one happened in Oklahoma. This first one in Texas happened back in August, but they're now releasing the footage from the store break-in, which we're going to try to play here, and hopefully it'll play and not be choppy. But trying to adjust some settings here in order to make things a little bit clearer. But here we go with this first one. These both come from sportscollectorsdaily.com. And here is the first story, and I'll leave links down below in the description as well for these. Texas police still looking for vintage card crook. A burglar got away with a sizable quantity of vintage cards in a break-in at a shop in Texas over the summer, and police still have not located the suspect. No, he's still at large. It happened at Trading Sports, a shop in Lubbock, Texas in August. Surveillance video shows a person with a red face covering, wearing a blue and red beanie, gray pants, and a dark-colored long-sleeve shirt, smashing their way into the store about 1:30 a.m. on August the 12th. The burglar heads directly to an unlocked display case where the person can be seen scooping graded cards from the case into a bag. We'll play this video in a second. According to Lubbock Police Property Crimes Division, the stolen items include a 1941 play ball Ted Williams, a 1952 and 54 Bowman Mickey Mantle cards, a 1958 Topps Hank Aaron, and a 1968 Topps Nolan Ryan, among many others. Yikes, that's a terrible loss right there. Police are now going public with videos in hopes someone might offer a tip in the case. Individuals with information leading to an arrest and recovery of the stolen property could be eligible for a reward. So if you know anything about this, please contact the Lubbock Police Department. Let's play this video. Hopefully this plays okay for me. Start it up. And what you'll see is the person breaking in down here. And they come over to the case here. And they just go to town. And what I don't understand is why the case isn't locked. You know, if you've got those kind of valuable items, graded cards, in display case, why isn't it locked? You just slid it right open. So either they have really just poor security when it comes, to things inside the store, or, I hate to say it, sometimes these can be inside jobs too, as someone that, that works at the store, teams up with one of their thieving kind of friends or, accomplices there, and then these things happen. Here's another look at the video from a different perspective from the far end of the store, and they're just going to town, and you can see them stealing everything here, and it just, this kind of stuff's sad. It's terrible, and hopefully they catch this guy. Let's pause this. Let's actually just get out of this. Let's click out of this. Let's click out of this. Let's talk about this last one here. This just happened over the weekend. Oklahoma show theft. There's a few other things in this article, but we're just going to talk about this one here. This happened over the weekend. This is dated from October 12th, so yesterday, when this article hit Sports Collectors Daily, Arkansas collector Andy Smith says he is the victim of a brazen theft while set up at a card show inside the Stony Creek Hotel in Broken Arrow, Oklahoma on Saturday. Security video from the hotel shows an older man walking up to his table and picking up a 2-row box of vintage cards and walking away while Smith was dealing with another customer. Now, sometimes this just happens. These thieves scope out these vendors and just boom, hit you. Sometimes that customer that's dealing with the vendor is a decoy to pull that individual away from the other part of maybe their booth, and then that's when the theft happens, the thievery happens. We'll play the video in a second too. Smith says the box contained about 100 T205s and T206 baseball cards worth over $5,000. There's an image of this older gentleman, probably looks to be in his 60s, I'm guessing. Maybe early 60s. Big fat gut right there. Big fat slob. Ripping people off at the old card show. Kind of lame. Actually, is lame. Not kind of, is lame. The man left the hotel and drove away in a white sedan. Broken Arrow police were called to the scene and are investigating. So if you have any information on this, I guess reach out to the Broken Arrow, Oklahoma Police Department. I'm guessing that would be the area. Let's play this video and see if this works here. This is like a very short video and there's audio, but maybe I turned it down. So here we go. And you can see this gentleman walking. I don't think this kid's with him, but it's hard to tell. They're walking together right there, but it's hard to say. And then boom, he grabs that box. No one's looking. And away he goes. That kid looked back, though, so I wonder if they're in on it. I don't know. I hope not. I hope that's not a grandpa and grandson, crime duo there. I'm not saying anything. Just looks a little weird. Maybe he just happened to be in the wrong place, the wrong time, and got caught on video with that nasty old dude who just ripped off that vendor at the Oklahoma card show in Stony Creek Hotel in Broken Arrow, Oklahoma. So there you go, folks. I just wanted to bring these two little items to light. I will put links down below in the description of both of these stores. You can go check them out. If you have any information, obviously reach out to local law enforcement at both of these locations. So we've got to try to catch these kind of thieves. These kind of people are bad news. It isn't anything new, but it's good to talk about this. This kind of stuff circulates, and then hopefully these kind of people get caught. The one thing I don't understand is there's still that big Dallas card show theft that happened well over a year ago, and there's been no update on it and no new news pieces. I checked just to see if there was something else I could talk about in this video, and there's nothing. So either there are leads and they're keeping quiet on the law enforcement side about the whole thing, or there's nothing happening with that. I'm just shocked that those people have not been captured yet and caught, since that theft was over $2 million. Yes, that was a pretty bad one. But these two ones here are a little bit smaller in size as far as the monetary value, but they're still bad. So anyway, that's all I've got for you guys today. And if you like what you see and hear, please hit the subscribe button. Please share this video with everybody out there in the car community. Please give this video a thumbs up, a like. Please comment down below. Remember, the eBay store link is down below in the description. That is all I have for you guys today. Till next time, folks, this is John Sports Collectibles signing off, and I will see everybody very, very soon. Take care.